like we have updated how what are the update sets and creation of update sets. Everything we'll cover it now. Update sets. Like what are update sets here? In ServiceNow, if we are working on multiple instances, suppose like in ServiceNow we have multiple instance like dev, test, QA, and prod. What we do like we cannot develop everything in each instance separately, right? In that scenario, update sets will come into the picture where whatever the development has been done in the dev environment, it will be captured in update sets. These update sets we use as a tool where it carries all the development works has been done in dev environment, or if you're doing any other instance as like it's maybe sandbox or something, you can take whatever the things you have been developing, like it can change any changes in the system to that, but regarding some issues or enhancement, everything will be captured in these update sets. Using the update sets only, will be moving it to upper instances instead of going and working in all the instances separately. We'll just use these updates, custom update sets. We'll be creating custom update sets, and then we'll be capturing all the updates there. Working update sets. We will just capture all these update sets, and we will be moving these update sets to a one by one instance based on once the testing is done, everything will be moving it to one by one instance on that. Here we have different types of update sets as well. Like as I mentioned, one is an custom update set. One more is a default update set. Default update sets. What these default update sets are like whenever we are creating of any application, suppose let me show here. If I take the icon global icon, it's loading. A second. Refresh. Let me Okay, let me take here. Suppose this is my application. If you see, I have an application called Global. For that, by default, it has created a global default update set. Here, the difference between default and custom update sets are whatever the changes we have captured in default update sets, we cannot able to move this default update set here. If you by mistakenly close this default update set as well, system will automatically create another default update sets. We should always use a custom created update sets to capture any of the changes has been made to applications. If we are not capturing in custom update set, we will be not able to move any of the changes using these default update sets. For that, we need a custom update sets always to move changes. What are the development changes has been done in our dev environment? Everything need to be moved uh, from dev to test and test to QA and QA to production. We need that particular custom update sets to move that changes and all. And always one thing, remember, like whenever you are starting a development work, we need that but custom updates at everything. Like we need to create a custom update sets here. Let me show like how we can create an custom update sets. We can view what kind of update sets we are working here as well. Yeah, if you click on this, it will show update sets all. If there are multiple update sets, we can just install it. Let me work on this only. There is some issue. Suppose here, let me take some incident. I want to make some changes on the incident table. For that, what I'll do, I'll be creating a custom update sets. Custom update set for that. In Navigator, you need to search with the local update sets. Under system update sets, you'll be finding local update sets. You need to go to that. You see, it's all of the default update sets only because it's the PDA instance. We not create anything. Now we are going to create one uh, custom update sets for our global application because there is a one thing like whenever you're working on different applications, you need to create in that particular application scope only the update sets because you cannot capture the updates from different application scope to other application scope. Suppose now I am the incident table and all, it will be in the global update set. I'll be the application and selected application as a global. Suppose something I have some other changes on Axis Analyzer application. What I need to do, I'll need to change my scope to this particular application. Suppose I'll just if I change my scope here, it will be the whole page will be reloaded and the application will be changed to Access Analyzer here because whatever the changes has we are going to do it should be always captured in the same application scope only. We should not use the other application scope if we capture anything in other application scope as well while moving an updates from one instance to other instance, we'll get an error like it will not insert the changes which we have made in other application scopes. This is a must and should need to remember it. Now I'll be creating in the global update set. Then change. Here we have states like as two different states, like three different states. One is like in progress, completed, and ignored. Whenever you are making any changes in the system, that update set should be always on in progress only. Otherwise, it will not be captured in your update sets. If you mentioned as completed, that's I'll show you while exporting an update set. I'll this completed will be comes into the picture. The ignored is if you are not going to use these update sets, then we'll be just ignoring this update set, and that scenarios will be ignoring this. Now I'll be saving. There is a two ways we can change the update set. If you see, there is an like a submit and make current update set. This is the uh, this is the like if you click on this submit and make current update sets here, automatically it will be changing the update set to whichever we created. There is other way how we can make this update set to make this my current. Let me save this update set. Here, once I saved my update set, here you can see make this my current update set. When we click on this related links, then it will change our update set to the whichever we created one. If you see before we don't have we have only one update set showing only one, but if I created now the other update set, it shows two update sets. In this way, there will be multiple update sets in organization. Just let me click on make my current update set. If you see, like whenever I have made changes, like I made this as a current update set, you can see this global icon has marked into red. It's see, symbols like it's not in the default update set. It has been in a different update set. This is the red symbol around this global icon shows. If I just refresh this page, here this related link will be gone because it's already in the current update set. It will not show here. Same way, like you can change from your update set using this update set change as well. You need to select it. Now this is my. Now I'll go to incident table. I'll make some changes in the form. Anything is fine. Like I'll just to show how we can move the changes. I'll show it. Yeah, I want to remove few fields in this, and I want to add some other fields to this. I'll go to the configurations and form layout. Save me some time. Mm. Here, yeah. Here I want to remove few fields like service and service offering. I just double clicked on it when like a clone. Like otherwise, if you can click on it, you can use this arrow to remove and add the options here. Now I will what I'll do, like I'll add a few fields. Mm, where I'll add action status and active. This one, if you see whatever the things you have added here will come into the down. I'll take my active too also. It will be added to down. If I want to add everything, I want to move these changes to up. I'll just select this and move up and down. We can move up and down using these arrows. I'll keep it in the top and I'll save this. So you see like which we have added here, it came like action status, action activity due. These fields has been came here. Now if we can, there is an other option instead of going again to local update sets and go to the our update set. If you click on global icon on update sets, you click on the arrow and you just click on open record. It will open the list of record update sets record. Yeah, update set has been opened. If you see here, we have what are the changes we have captured here. It has shown in our update set here. These are the customer update sets. What are the changes we are making? It will come under this customer update sets. You can view what type of an update it has been made, on which table it has been done, and what who has been updated this by. Like this change has been made by whom. Everything, the details will be mentioned here. Once now I want to move this update to other instance. Suppose this is our dev instance which I have developed it. I'll be moving to other instance. I completed this development. I want to move to other instance. For that, what I'll do, I need to close my update set. When you close your update set only, that time only we can move our update sets from one instance to other instance. I'll save this. Now, once I closed it, you will be able to see the option called redirect list, like export to XML. This is the option. It will come only when update set is closed. When I click on export to XML, or uh, it will download your application. Whatever the changes has been captured in this update set, it will be captured in our as an XML. It will be captured everything. You see, it has been captured here, like a system updates and all in this way. Now we can import this XML into our next instance, like in the test instance. Suppose this is, I want to take this as a test instance. Mhm. Just loading, reloading. I think it's taking some time for. We have installed that plugin, right? It will take some time to install it. Maybe that's why before it was a little slow. Okay. Here in the application navigator, I need to search with retrieve update sets. Here under system update sets, we have retrieve update sets. You click on retrieve update sets. From here, we can import our update sets, like whichever the things we have captured in lower instances, we can capture it to other instances. Here we can use this import updates at XML. Otherwise, click on menu option, import XML.
So excuse me, are you importing from dev to QA or from dev to dev? I see dev in the URL. Is it the same instance in which you are importing the changes?
No, like I this is our my PDI. That's why I'm just taking an example. Let's take it as a test instance. If you see that there is a difference between both instances, the URL is different. Like dev 231 444, but if I go to other instance, it's a dev 20 3368. Example taking as this is as the dev instance and this is a test instance to export. To show the difference, I'm just mentioned that.
Okay.
Here, like we need to choose our update sets. What are the XML we have downloaded, it will show in our latest update. We need to select our update set and click on open. Then it will be load our file here, and we need to upload the file of our update set. The update set has been loaded here. Now this update set need to be committed. If you want to make commit the changes, I'll just open this update set. Until you commit the changes, it will be not available. It is not there. It will be not available in the local update sets. It will be not show these changes. Taking some time. Okay. We see like now this is my update set. Whatever the names we have here, the name and updates. I think it will show the updates and everything with the different side. All these details will comes here. Its state is loaded. State mentioned as loaded because we did not complete it here. It will be state will be in the loaded. Let me go to the local update sets. If we search with this thing, you will be not able to find the update sets. If we see here, we don't have the update set with this name because we did not committed this update set. It will not show in our local update sets. Now I'm previewing this update set. Before committing, we need to do the preview, like any errors, any things, any warnings becomes, it will be showing here. Now, if you can see, it has been succeeded. In few cases, if any changes we have, if there are a lot of changes, that time it will show. Suppose I mentioned, right, like if you are doing in cross-scope access, as that time it will show your warnings and all. That thing, it will come while previewing the update set. Errors, anything is there, we can just there will be options called accept the remote updates or skip the remote updates if any warnings comes. Based on that, you need to set up it. And I'm closing it. Now, if you see the status has been moved to previewed. Once you previewed it, there will be again two options like the run preview again or commit the update set. If you want to run the preview it again, you can run or click on run preview again. Otherwise, everything looks good. Just click on commit the update set. It will be committed in few. It will take depends on the updates you're having. It will take some time. It's got completed here. If I come to my local updates and if I get a refresh date, I can see that update set in my local update set as well. Once you commit the changes only, the update set will be comes to local update set. Now I'll go to the incident table. If we see what are the changes we have mentioned here, the same things. We see here, these are the three fields we have added. Same, these three fields has been moved to from one instance to other instance. In this way, we'll be using the update sets. There is one more thing like called batching of update sets. By this, I will be ending the session. What is like batching of update sets? Suppose you are like a few, some n number of members, maybe suppose 2 to 3 members are working in a project. That time, what we will do, like each member will be creating on each update, different update sets. And if after once the development work is done, what they need to do, like they want to move all the changes together, like they don't want to mention it separately. What that time that thing comes is batching of update set. What are n number of, so let me take go here only. Let me go to the local update sets.
Sorry, your voice has dropped. I couldn't hear you. Can you please repeat?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, like batching of updates, it's like it comes into picture when there are multiple developers are working, maybe 2 to 3 developers are working on a single project or different in a single project with a different requirements. That time, what we will do, like each developer will be working on different update sets. Suppose this is one update sets which we have worked. Let me create one more update set. Yeah, like change two. It also will be completed. Uh, what these the developers has completed their development here. What they want to do, they want to do this update set as they want to send this all the updates in a single batch or the single go. They don't want to go move the changes in different two ways. What that time they will do, they will create a one parent update set here. I'll say this as a parent. I'll save this parent. Like in under this parent, like there is a update like child update sets. Here you can add your like update sets or create a new one, and you can work under this. In these two options, we are having it now. What are the update sets I have? I'll move. These are my two updates. I'll be moving those two update sets to my parent update set. Here, once I have moved the update set, it will show like what are the update sets are in batch. Once, if we had more number, it will be there will be a difference between the child update sets and the update sets in batch will be different because child update sets, what are the update sets we are adding in batch update set, it will include the parent as well. Any of the configurations has been counted in this changes has captured in this parent updates also will be moving. What are the changes has been captured in all the update sets which we are triggering? It will be capturing in single parent. Now I'll close the parent. Uh, it will ask if you want to close all the childs as well, that you should mark as otherwise you will be not able to close this parent update set. Yeah, once I save it. Here, there will be an option called export update set batch into XML. Before what we have seen, it's each update set into then XML. Export XML into batch. Export the XML. But here, what the difference is export update set batch into XML. Because what are the changes are there in this batch? Those all things need to be down exported to XML. That's we will be using this option here. These are